Everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how you can easily remove bean skin from your beans if you want to cook mai or akara. You don't have to go through that process of using your hand to wash it. You know how difficult it is, especially if you have those kind of hard beans that is very difficult to wash. So today I'm going to show you how you can use that blender in your home to easily remove the bean skin from your beans. All right, so let's get into it. As you can see in the video, you have to soak the beans. All right, just pour your beans inside the bowl, add some water and soak it for like 30 minutes. All right, please don't over soak the beans. Do not over soak the beans. 30 minutes is enough for you to soak it. All right, because sometimes you will think that soaking it for a long time will be best thing for you to do, but no, it is not. Just 30 minutes is enough for you to soak the beans. Then after soaking it for like 30 minutes, put it in your blender, add some water, okay, and blend it for a while, just a little bit. All right, okay, so as you can see in the video, it's just the beans and the skin. They are now separated. Very easy to do. You don't have to go through that process of using your hand to be washing it. You know how difficult it is to use hand, and this method, it saves you a lot of time. All right, you don't have to stress yourself using your hand to be washing and scrubbing and making sure that all the skin is off. All right, especially maybe if you have those kind of hard beans, those ones you will use your hand to scrub and try to remove it, and the skin will still be there. It's very difficult. So the best thing for you to do is use your blender to blend it for a while, just a little bit. You don't have to blend it like you want to make them smooth. All right, so I'm done now washing off the beans. So now I am blending the beans for me to start making my all right, so I've said into my previous video, please, when you are blending your beans or your corn, all right, just add a little bit, because this blender here has a very low capacity. All right, if you add too much thing inside, it might spoil your blender. So add it small, bit by bit. So now I'm blending my beans, adding my tomatoes and onions and my crayfish for the mai. All right, so these are the ingredients I'm going to use for the mai. Okay, you can also use egg if you want to use it. Like here, I don't have egg at home right now, so I decided to just make it without egg. You can also have add fish. If you have ice fish, you can also use ice fish. So now these are the ingredients I have presently at home that I'm using. So we my tomato, my onions. Make sure you have onions, because my is what makes, onions is what makes my very tasty and yummy. All right, so add your ingredients, blend them together. I would have used red bell pepper, but I decided to use tomato because it's a vegetable, so, and it's very good for your health. That's why I'm using tomato. You can use your bell pepper. Bell pepper is also healthy, so, but I prefer to use tomato here to make this mai, and with crayfish inside it. So as you can see, it's coming along so nicely. All right, so I think I'm done blending. So yeah, you see, I think it's done now. I have finished blending all the beans. So this is the Maggi cube I'm going to use. I'm going to use just one. This is not rocks, the one we have here. I don't have nor Maggi, the one we use at home. So this is the one I have here, no rocks. So I'm going to use just one of it. So I decided to use warm water to melt it, because this Maggi, you can't even use your hand to peel it and put. Oh, it's not possible. So I put small warm water inside to use it to melt it. So this is my groundnut oil. This is my groundnut oil. This groundnut oil is a little bit warm. Yeah, I made sure that I make it. I just warmed it just a little bit. So to so that it will mix very well inside the moi, inside the beans. So I've added all the ingredients that I needed to. So I'm now mixing it. Then this is my salt for taste. You know, my doesn't need too much salt. In fact, anything beans, anything that has to do with beans doesn't need too much salt. So just when you're adding your salt, you be careful. All right. So yes, this is my pepper. I don't like adding pepper in. If it's only me eating, I'll add a lot of pepper inside mine. But you know, my kids, they don't like pepper. It's pepper or pepper, anyone. So I blend the pepper, this small pepper, and put. All right, so I'm done mixing all the ingredients inside the mama. It's now time to cook, not time to put it on the fire, on the stove. So I'm using this plastic. I don't have foil. Sometimes I use foil. So but what I have now at home is this plastic. So be careful the kind of plastic you use, because some plastic are very weak. When you add it, put it inside your pot, it will just break and all your mai will be messed up inside your pot. So make sure the kind of plastic you are using, so that when you are cooking, it doesn't break inside the pot because of the hot stove. All right, so now I am putting the mai inside the plastic to start cooking it. My mai is almost done. Like I told you before, if you have egg, this is the stage you will add your egg, your boiled egg, because the egg should be boiled. So this is the stage when you add your egg to cook. Or if you have fish, ice fish, like mackerel, or you know, or the one we call mackerel. I don't remember the name again. So this is the stage you add them. All right, so but right now I'm almost done. So cover my pot. This my can only make 2 pots. These beans can only make 2 pots of my. All right, so I have to cover it, allow it to steam. Sorry, allow it to steam for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes on a medium heat. All right, so yeah, I'm almost done. Okay, so you see it's done. The mai is ready. It's ready to be eaten. All right. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please give me thumbs up, subscribe. All right, thank you, bye.